Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Sketch Sunday. And of course the Sketch Sunday crew, we are playing along with Sandy's from State Goddess here on YouTube. Her February series, Follow a Sketch February. And today's sketch is by Susan Stringfellow for Sketch Savvy Blogspot.com, and it's a lovely sketch. I do love Susan Stringfellow's sketches. She is one of my favorites. Now I am also using, of course, one of my Build-A-Page kits, and this one is using the Live and Let Grow from Jen Hatfield, and I think I may have said that that's what yesterday's page kit was. Not yesterday, but Friday. But in fact, that one was from Stardust. For some reason, I'm getting the collections a little confused. But today is from Live and Let Grow, Jen Hatfield, in that lovely one final box that I got from Sandra, who had Scrapbook Your Joy for so long, and that I loved. So you can see here that I have two portrait photos, pretty in the size from the sketch, but mine are portrait. Therefore, I am going to rotate the sketch. These are going to go into Chloe's album. This is Chloe at Chateau, Versailles. Beautiful artistic photo of her in the large format, and then a smaller one that I have here of some of the gorgeous artwork in Chateau, Versailles. I do have another 3x4 photo, so I was thinking of trying to maybe get a third photo on here, but I didn't like the way anything was falling, so we're going to stick to the sketch, although rotated. I have already cut some of the papers down, and this one I realized that I didn't make it quite wide enough, so I just cut it back in two, which means I'm going to make this paper sort of come up off the top, which is a little bit different from the sketch. Then I have these two papers, and we'll have to see where we go from there. Now, to begin with, I'm putting these strips down at the bottom, the way they are in the sketch. In the sketch, they're on a side, but of course, I'm putting them down at the bottom. So let me just pop that here, just over a little bit, because it's not quite 12 inches. There we go. Then this one is shorter, so I'm doing it the way it is in the sketch, although I think I may be doing my papers a little bit wider. So I'll just overlay them a little bit more. Pop that there. There we go. Now let me get these down to begin with, so that we sort of have the basic design organized. Bring that over here and up. Not too high, because as I said, I want to run that floral a little bit higher, because I've cut this in two of it. Just to give myself not a lot. I probably just really need like another half an inch, but the other strip that I have of this was even narrower. So there we go. So I think I just need to do it about like that. All right, let's do that. Then you see I'm going to pop this up, and it's going to come right down onto these two strips at the bottom, a little bit the way it is in the sketch. Now, I think probably in the sketch they're flush. I guess I could do that too. Yeah, maybe. But I think I might want them to overlap. We'll see. Let's just see how that goes. Over here. Yeah. You see, I'm going to just have it overlap the teensiest little bit. There we go. Okay, so I have that down. Now I have these two, but I think I need to sort of place the photos first. Now, I definitely need the photos like this because I have no idea who that person is, and she doesn't belong in the photo. And therefore, to get the photos the way they are in the sketch, that is going to be perfect. So I think I'll do that first, because that way I'll be working with like just the one element. And I want to see the chandelier very, very well, because you can see that chandelier there is the one that is there. So there we go. Now I'm at least working with just one element. And bring that over here now. Oh, I did that a little bit crooked. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go, sort of like that. Okay, then these two. Now you see, this on the sketch is behind here. So I should have really sort of, I guess, do I want that or do I want it? Oh, you know what? I think I want it over. I think I like it. Yeah, you see, I do. I like it better. I like it better like that. Okay, but we need to come up here a little bit more. And then just bring that there. So yes, I do. I definitely like that more. Now, it looks as though the other piece of this is further over. So I'm going to do that as well. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is just put a little bit there and a little tiny bit here so that I have my reference to pop these in. There we go. Pop that there. I like that. There we go. Yeah, I do like that. And then this one will go over a little bit. Now, how far down do I want it on the page? Now, you see, do I want it down? Yeah, let's see. Do I want it up here? No, I want it down a little bit. Yeah, so let's bring it over. No, it needs to come over more here because I want, but do I sort of want that? I definitely don't want that. So then I guess I do need to bring it over a little bit more so that this looks a little bit more purposeful. Okay, there we go. Now let's get these down a little bit more. And I'm going to leave this up a bit more because I want to pop something in there. Come and sort of add extra after. Okay, so we've got the basis of this. Now, there's a multi-word title over here. I'll come back to that in a moment, but I have some alphas chosen because I think my title is simply going to be Chateau Versailles, but I might want to get a little bit of a shelf for that and sort of put something like this here and then put Chateau Versailles, so get caught up in the living. I took a couple of the die cut pieces out, so I think I might want to do that and then have Chateau Versailles here. We'll have to see. Now I have that, and it does come down quite a ways. Now, I've got some NicoleJones911, some viewfinders here, which may come up in this area. See, then I have this little floral, which I took out and may pop in here. We'll have to see. This is one of the die cuts. I fussy cut this from one of the journaling cards. Am I still properly in frame? Yeah. And that might look nice here. And sort of have that like that. I think I might, I think I like that. I do think I like that, just like that. And then I can pop this in here, sort of like that. I think I like that. I do. Now, do I want the pale pink? Because I do like it. There is also, let me see, bringing in a little bit of that green. No, that makes it all very dark. Don't want to bring in the green. And the blue will just make it all, I think, too much one color. So I think I do want to bring in a little bit of that pale pink right there. I do like that. And it comes over onto the whipped cream cardstock. And you can see here, of course, that I matted my cream cardstock on this lovely paper. So I like that. Let's get that down. Okay, this is coming together fairly well. And I wasn't quite sure, but you know what? I am. Here we go. Okay, then I think, yeah, I think we just need some pop dots here. That one. There we go. So you see now it's sort of placed. Because you know sometimes when you get it down exactly where you want it, and then if you lift it up to glue it, it just never goes back the exact way you wanted it. So this is a little bit of a difficult way of doing it, but at least that way I know it's where I want it to be, and I get a little bit of that lift that I want. So there we go. That should do it. I'm sorry if my head's in the way. I hope it's not. Go. Oh my goodness me. Okay. There we go. All right. See, I like that. Okay, I like that. There. And now I may pop a flare here. Sort of here, and then something smaller there. I was thinking of the camera, but I think I might go more for something like this that will pop in there nicely. Do I want it down further? No, I want it up sort of about there. Yeah, okay, so let's pop a flare piece in there. This is from the Vicky Boutin print shop collection that I had gotten, but there was so I haven't really used my print shop yet, have I? But there were so many flare in that set that I don't feel bad using some of them. So I like that there. And then you see I have a couple of these lovely Bramble Fox arrows, and I think I might like something there, like just like that, to finish this off. Or here. Not sure. Let's just leave that there because I'm going to need something else there. Not another flare, maybe something smaller. Okay, so let's see. Now, I do like having this here, and I think I'm going to make it come over this way, but I'm going to pop it up, and then I'm going to have my Chateau Versailles come there, and she can do a little bit of journaling. Chloe can do a bit of journaling here if she wants to, although I'm not sure. Is that a bit of an awkward gap? I'm wondering, or is it large enough that it's not awkward? Because I don't want to bring in, I'm not sure if that's an, you know what? I don't think it is, because we have to get the title down probably before I make up my mind as to whether that is a little bit awkward. So I'm going to put this down because it's just going there, and then we'll see. If we have to add something, we'll add something, but I want to have this as a bit of a shelf for my title. Now that's pointing to me wanting to use the smaller of the two alphas that I chose, because I don't want Versailles going too far over. Okay. Let's just bring that here. I like that right there. Okay, there we go. Now, let's put this over there. Now, you see, I fussy cut some of these tags to see if I wanted to get those under here where the tags are. Do I? Let's see. I want to get that there. Bring that down a bit, and then this would have to be, and there are some florals there, but that's okay. Maybe pop that right there. I think I might like that. I think I might like that. And then we'll have to see what we do there. But I do. I do like that, my friends. So let's do that. Right there. And then we can get this right there. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, I like that because that sort of brings in the pinks, and we have that there. This one I'm not going to use. I don't think I need to use that. Definitely not going to use the green. Okay, now I still need to see what I'm going to do with that. We'll see after. Now, we need to get the title down, Chateau Versailles. Now, am I going to get that there if I do that? Let's see. Versailles. But they're quite far apart, so I think I might give it a try because I don't really want to do it up there. So I may need to bring this in a little bit, but it's really stuck down now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we'll just have to see how that works. Let me bring this up here just a touch then, so it gives us an extra little bit of space. Okay, my friends, let me go off and get my Chateau Versailles, and I'll be right back. Okay, so actually that fit very, very well. So I used my navy, the Happy Life. I love, lovely. I don't know whether I can still get them because the white and the navy, they come in a package together. And I think I got like 4 packages of them. And I still have quite a bit of 2 of the navy, but I've used at least one up completely. You see, I'd also taken these letters out, which are some of my favorites as well, but they're a little bit too big for this particular layout. So let me pop that there. Now this is coming together quite well. Now, let me see. Do we consider these naked tag holes? Because there are no holes punched in them. So I'm going to maybe pretend that they are not naked tag holes. So there we go. So I have that up here. I have this here. I have that there. I'm really liking the way this is all coming together. I don't know that I need that arrow, but I like it. I don't like it there, but I do think I like it here. I think I am going to leave it here. Yeah, because that way, just so that we're popping in. So I am going to put it. Let's just get a little bit of liquid glue on here. There we go. This is from Bramble Fox. These lovely arrows, and there's a compass. There we go. Let's pop that there. Okay. Now the compass, do I want to bring that in anywhere? Would I bring it in here? No, then that really boxes this in, and it definitely, I pop it there. No, then it's sort of sitting there doing nothing. How about in here? Don't need it. Don't really, oh, maybe here? like that. Oh, that might be nice. That might be nice. Or would I put a flare there? Would I put another flare? I was thinking of maybe the camera flare. And then put this up here maybe. Just to have a little extra something that's too much in line with that. I don't like it. Up here. Oh, maybe there. And then the camera here. How would that be? I think that would complete it nicely. Or would I put the camera flare up here and bring this back? No, I do think I like it there. Or do I want this instead? No. Okay, let's get the camera. Let's stop fapping for no reason at all. You know, it's not... this... it's not life making decisions in any way. So let's just get this down and have fun with it. So there we go. So another flare, and then we'll put the Bramble Fox compass up there, which is the same shape. And so it still gives me 3 items. There we go. So I do like that there. There we go. And let's pop this up here. It goes with the travel. There we go. And bring that up here like that. There, or, yeah, because over there we said it was the same. Now I'm finding it a little too, there, no, let's bring it over a little bit more here so that it's not quite in line with that. And not in line with that. There we go. Okay. That will do it, my friends. And we're going to move this out just a bit. I can still do that. There we go. All right, my friends. There we have it. I think I am going to call this done. And I love it. And I love the sketch. I think I'm going to use this again for sure. So there you go, my friends. Thank you so, so much for joining me today for another Sketch Sunday. For a Follow a Sketch February, hashtag FASFEB23. And another Build-A-Page layout. So, of course, the Sketch Sunday crew will be down below. Sandy's information and her Facebook group will be down below. And my lovely friends from the Build-A-Page posse will be down below as well. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now.